as a career opportunity as well. But is it time that we introduce foreign languages probably viable enough that it goes into our system so that we understand, as we say, manufacture for the world?
Well, I guess absolutely there's, I don't see any harm in school curriculum, for example, introducing foreign languages. Some of the private schools and international schools already offer that, but I don't know if government schools are offering that actively enough. But, wherever families want, they teach their kids and they encourage them to learn another language. But from your point of view, what you're really saying is that we need to broad base our own supply of talent to different parts of the world. Well, it depends both on the opportunity and the need. While Japan is, known for its high precision engineering and just about everything, whether it's just packaging of gifts, Japanese perfection is legendary. But it also depends on the cultural, openness, whether a country is open to having a lot of foreign workers, and whether the foreign workers, more importantly, perceive those nations as welcoming. How do they rate their own chances of adapting in those countries? Which is why I think, no matter what, US will remain a very, very attractive country for India's talented workers, Canada to some extent, and also Australia. So these are the English-speaking nations will continue to have an edge. But yes, there is a case for us Indian workers to look at other nations and learn other languages so that your skills, your talent is fungible in many more markets than just a few.
In fact, when we talk about German as a language, a lot of people think that's restricted to Germany, especially in India. But you have German nations, Austria, Luxembourg, Switzerland, a part of it as well. So it's actually a widespread language population that you will be dealing with. So the importance of that language comes out. But unfortunately, unlike English or French, this doesn't seem to be the language of business at a large level. However, moving on, we were talking about defense, trade and policies with regard to Germany. But what is that one challenge that India will have to look out when it comes to ties with Germany? Whether it is on the economic front or, as I said, the alignment geopolitically with Russia, is it going to cost you somewhere?
So, I think the context really is not just Germany, but EU itself. As you know, we have an FTA, a free trade agreement in the works with European Union. And on January 26th, Ursula von der Leyen, who's the president of the European Commission, she's going to be there. The president of the European Council, Antonio Costas, he's going to be there. Then in February, we're going to have president of France, Emmanuel Macron. So the next, I think, several weeks are going to be very heavily focused on Europe. And we need to see Germany in the context of the EU FTA, apart from Germany itself, because Germany is the largest economy in the EU. It's the engine. But Germany has been in recession for 3 years now. It needs to come out of recession. Under Chancellor Merz, there is a push to increase the government's budget, invest, for example, in defense, and not rely entirely on, let's say, the NATO system. So Germany, like other major European countries, is looking to increase its own defense spending. So there is an opportunity for Germany and India to strengthen their relations, not just on the along the defense sector, but also other sectors. Germany has a very strong climate technology capability. It's Mittelstand. They are small mom and pop owned companies pretty much, but they are world leaders in whatever segment that they are in. So there is a strong opportunity for India to collaborate with Germany's Mittelstand to build our own SME. So that's why Germany, the relationship with Germany is so important for India in that sense.
Well, we'll in fact take a look at what's happening out there on the ground at Sabarmati as well. The kite flying is happening. Prime Minister Modi also giving a tour of the place as well. Big festival that is being held in Sabarmati, and there as the red carpet, as everyone would say in a cliche manner, but a red carpet towards investment is what we are looking at. Both the leaders and the people out there welcoming him on the ground.